GM everyone. How is everyone doing this great morning? Yeah, this short video is basically going to be about Acki. Like some of you have been asking me what is going to be the future of this and why I have been encouraging some of you to get involved in this. Well, Acki, like you have seen, is what we are presently doing. Or let me start with how to mine Acki now, how to go about this mining. Why is it shutting down? Sorry. So of course, in every, you have this point that you have to farm every 1 hour, 30 minutes or thereabout. This point, this 5 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is what you must make sure you finish before 24 hours. In every 24 hours, you must finish your point. Once you finish these bars in 24 hours, your level will increase. Now I am in level 53, which means I have finished this 53 times. Although there are occasions whereby in 24 hours I don't get to finish it, I get relegated. My level gets reduced by 1 or 2 sometimes. So yes, you have to make sure in 24 hours you have to finish this, which is actually doable. It's just less than 1 hour, 30 minutes for one to complete a cycle. So yeah, in 24 hours, like I've said, you have to complete this. Once you complete that, your points get added up here. So it's add to your points up here. So your points will get added up here. So that is one. What we are currently farming is called the X point, the experience point. In most cases, like you have the XP that you are farming, which will later be converted to token. But in the case of Nacki, this is not going to be converted to token directly. It has to be converted to the node mining. So what that means is, if you click on mining here, if you click on mine down here, this right here, if you click on it, so it's going to show you what the next phase will be. So if I click on mine now, you will see this motherboard. So this is motherboard. What this means is that all the points you have gathered, the experience point, the XP point, or the Nacki X point that you have gathered, will be used to upgrade this motherboard. You use it to power this motherboard. I have actually purchased some of it. Let's say I power it on now, so my motherboard is on. If you look at it here, you see different components of it. This is like the motherboard itself. Then this is like the, I think, the HDD. These are all different components. This you're seeing here are all different components of the motherboard. So you have to make sure you purchase this component with your point, your Nacki point, so that you'll be able to mine the Nacki coin straight away. So what we are farming now is the point, which should be converted to the NACKL coin. The point will later be converted to the NACKL point. But before then, you have to make sure you purchase all these components of the motherboard. So once you are done purchasing all the components, when the node mining begins proper, so this will start running. And you can actually purchase the node as well. So through core purchase. So for example, now I have bought the motherboard, which cost me around, I think, like 80, 50 or thereabout. If I click on this HDD now, you see I have to pay 40,000 to buy the HDD, and I don't have up to 40,000 points, so I have to wait till I'm able to accumulate 40,000. So you have to get all these components together to be able to run this node, just like you are running the node on your PC. So it will run on its own here, but you have to buy all the components with your points. So that is the interesting part of it. You see, if I click on this one now, it's saying this is not ready yet. So everything will be ready before the node mining begins proper. This is another component. Power button not ready yet. So this is the power button of the node itself, so which will probably be the last component to be opened, so which you're going to buy with some points, which I don't know yet. So those are just the components you need to purchase one after the other. If I click on this side, it's probably not ready. No item available on this slot. Okay, yeah, no item available for this slot. So that is just it. Those are the components that are available that you have to purchase with your points to start the node mining of this. Then, just like I've said, if you click on your wallet, what we are still seeing is a zero NACKL. NACKL is the coin that will be listed, but the node mining will run the NACKL. Then again, if you come to the front page, you can actually buy the nodes. You can buy the node. For example, let's go to the purchase center, you can buy different aspect of it. So if you want to buy with one core, you want to buy one core node, not the core of a token, the core node. The core node will automatically give you 233 NACKL and 15,000 experience X point. So which you can use to buy other components of the motherboard. So if you want to purchase this one core node now, so it will cost you around 12 USDT. So if you just come here and you just put your 12 years, you have to connect your wallet actually so that you can be able to purchase this core node. So core node automatically will give you 233 NACKL coin, because when we start running the motherboard, and when we start running the node mining on the board, what we're going to be mining is the NACKL itself. But you need to get enough points to be able to purchase all the components of the node, the system. You need to get all the components of the CPU before you can start, because you can power it. So, but once you power it, just like I've said, you will start mining the NACKL coin automatically. But if you purchase the node of 11 USDT, it will automatically give you 233 NACKL points and 15,000 experience points. So even from this, we can begin to see that Nacki will do very well. If 12 USDT is giving you 233 NACKL, so you can, and this is just like you are buying the pre-sale. So you can tell what the future will be. So that is just the brief explanation about Nacki. As time goes on, if there is any latest development, I will try to explain and make another video. And if you have not joined, I will drop the link to joining this in the description button below or in the comment section. Try to join and maximize your points before the node mining begins proper.